Welcome back, guys. On this one we're going to be working on XR6 again. I want to get the interior cleaned up and put back together. It's no good at sitting out here. So let's get to it. Alright, where we left off last time was we got it running, found that hole in the wash plug. I have got 4 more for that side and just some RTV black sealant to put around the edges just to help it slide in there and seal up any imperfections. All forward, well, 6-cylinder, maybe V8s, probably V8s as well. They're 40mm, see it there, 40mm wash plugs, like a lot of vehicles, very common. On the 6-cylinder, there's 4 casting holes on each side of the block, so I got 4 just for the exhaust side because there were no leaks on the intake side, but I am just going to replace the one and see how it goes. When I build up pressure, if more leak, then I'll have to take the exhaust manifold off and to replace them, but I'm just going to try for one for now. We might get to that this video. That might be a separate video when we service and clean the engine bay. It's going to be a few episodes in this. It's going to be a bit of a project. Alright, sorry about the noise. Someone's got a whippersniffer out or something, mower. Yes, you guys remember we cleaned out the interior, all the boot, tied up the boot. This is still trash in here. I'm going to vacuum it out and then get the Bissell in here and try and get some of these stains out because they're not very pretty. And then we have that little mess up there. If I can just get that off. Comes off with my hand. That's alright. A little bit. Yeah, vacuum all this up and get the seats in. With the seats, I'll give them a vac out here, but I reckon I'll bolt them in and do the wet vac there, just because be a bit more stable. Can't remember what these are pretty clean. They might not need a Bissell, just a vacuum. Can't remember. Yeah, it's pretty dirty too. Needs a good clean. Got the carpet for the boot. I was waiting for all the paint to dry. So yeah, get that in there as well. And once the interior is done, we can move on to the exterior. Because I'm getting sick of looking at it like this. I want to see some progress. And I know you guys do too. Yep, boot still looks pretty. I did get some more fuel and I might end up taking that fuel pump out again and seeing if I can fix up that sender unit. I'm going to put a little bit more fuel in there, see if the gauge moves. Because it does, it slightly moves, but not really goes up. So I don't know if it's jammed up because it twisted so much when I was putting it on. So I might try and back it off and then test it. But yeah, I want a fuel gauge. I don't like that. So I want to try and figure that out. Alright guys, you can see it's clearing up alright. Still got those stains, so I will do the Bissell. It's that when I was vacuuming it sort of started to come out, but they're just stained in there too much. I will go over all that painted area with some cleaning material and just get rid of the excess dust and give it another vac. Yeah, so much more to do. Alright guys, you can see I've done half. Still need to do the driver's side there, but this one turned out pretty good. It's not bad at all. I bought this bathroom cleaner. Really, it's powerful, getting high. So I vacuumed it, then I sprayed it all with that, and just with that orange rag there, I just wiped half the dash all the center console in here, all the carpet. Got out a lot of the stains. Some of these ones are still here, so I might hit it again with a scrubbing brush, but I don't think I'm going to bother with the bezel. That looks clean enough. Just got to go do that side now. And this didn't take too long, probably 40 minutes, vacuum, wipe everything. It's not too bad at all. Did give the panel a little bit of a wipe too, and the door jambs. There's paint missing here. It's probably from, yeah, this. I'll give all these a better clean later. So done, guys. Vacuumed, wiped, done all the door jambs. A little bit of rust coming through, the usual suspects. Paint's missing there, but yeah, it's good enough. That came up pretty good. A little bit of dirt still around here, but whatever. Pedals are cleanish. I could go over it with the bezel, but I'm not gonna bother. Looks worse than the camera. This, it's got some terps and a rag. There's a bit here I scrubbed off, so it's just gonna take a while. So I'll get that done, and then interior is good enough to get the seats in. Pretty happy with the results. Oh, I did notice that when I was cleaning, this just comes off, so the screws are out, and that deck wasn't getting power, so maybe they were messing with it. Maybe they're going to take it out because the rear speakers are gone. Maybe they took the rear speakers and we're going to take the unit, even though it's not even Bluetooth, it's just an old, yeah, no Bluetooth. Got it off. A little bit of discoloring there. Metho worked better. A little bit in the carpet there, but the seat should cover it up. Not too bad. Alright, onto the seats. So not too bad. I think this one's pretty discolored here, but I'll just do the spray and wipe technique like in the carpets. Sucks about this. Really anything I can do about it. I'm gonna try and stitch it together. Might just look stupid. Could give it a go, I guess. Anyway, let's clean it up first. I think it's just more dirty, yeah. Alright. Let's give it a vac and see how it looks. Oh, it's a quick vac. Now I realise that white paint's on here too, and up here. I thought it was just dirt, but anyway, all the dirt came off. Clean-ish in here. Just fluffy. I'll get the Metho and try that as well. Otherwise, don't really need to scrub it. It's pretty clean. Cool. Turned out alright. They're just wet spots from the spray. But I used Metho up here. It was down the side even. And it was even a little bit here. But once it dries, it'll look even. Still, you can just see it here, but I scrubbed and scrubbed. Looks like crap because it's uneven here with the wetness, but it's alright. I just cut the little excess bits off here. I'm not going to bother. I was going to get some needle and thread, but I'm just going to leave it. It looks stupid if I try and fix it dodgy. And they're separate bits, so when I do sell this car, someone can get this reupholstered if they want to. But that's for the next person, not me. Alright, I'm going to bolt this one in, and then I'll clean that one and bolt it in. That doesn't need any scrubbing, just dirty. Just a vacuum. Yeah, alright. Okay, front seats are in. Starting to look like a car again. Pretty respectable. Looks clean. Alright, back seats. Alright guys, I've just been at it, haven't been recording. Just got into a rhythm and kept going. I'll show you what I'm up to. Alright, so all the seats are in. Can't remember if I showed you that or not. Looking like a car. Back seats. I think I showed you the front ones, yeah. I had to scrub the back seat. Looked like a dog or something. Could have been like sitting in there, mud and stains and whatever. Anyway, they're all back together. Backrest is up. Oh. That. Got all the, what do you call them? I don't know. Door jamb, kick panels, whatever, I don't know. They're all in, all around. I've just hooked all these up. Make sure they all work. Around here. Pile's slowly getting smaller. Around here, cleaned all the door jambs up a bit better. They look pretty good. Yeah, so they're all good. Next step, I'm going to put all the outside door handles on. Because I want to get the door cards on, but I've got to get them on first. I'm pretty sure you got to bolt them on. Yeah, well, two little, probably 8mm or something. Hook them on. I haven't even looked at the back of the door handles, if that's going to all connect up. Let's go have a look now. Yep, looks like they go into here and you clip them down. So you probably need to get it close to adjustment. Alright, start with the driver's side. It's got the seal, should be good. Alright, that's on, this one. Woo! Easy. 2 nuts and you just clip that bit on like I said. Alright, I'm going to do the rest. I do need to glue this window into the rail again. I've got some stuff over there. The window works, regulated, but it's separated from the up in here. You guys can't see where the window sits, so I was going to clean it out and stick it back on. Wind it up to the top so it seals it and holds it tight against it here. And then it should be good. Yeah. It's coming along. Getting pretty happy with it. So dark, but also so light. Hey guys, next day. I worked until, I don't know, it was like 6. But my forearms are just cramping up. I was trying to do little fiddly things and my hands are just like claws. I had to give up and pack it in for the night. Still here. Haven't done much more. Can't remember. I said I was going to glue the window. I just glued it now. I've got that propped up, wound up all the way so it sets in the rail. I went to U-pull it this morning. I realised I didn't have any of, yeah, I'll show you. So those retainer clips for the front bar. So I went to U-pull it. I found a car that had them on there. Must have just arrived. Because it was barely touched, that car. Before I went to U-pull it, I did go online and I found some new ones, so I ordered them anyway. But yeah, whatever. That was $60 of my life I'll never get back. Put the mirrors on both sides. They're all plugged in except this one's broken behind here, so it won't actually do anything. That's why I went to U-pull it originally, to try and find another mirror, but every single passenger one was gone and the rest are all smashed off and hanging with sticky tape, so that's good. But the interior is still doing its thing. What I'm going to do is clean the door cards up and put them all on. Now they've glued that driver's side window in. And then I can get all the window liners on. Guessing they sit behind here or something. Looks about right. Must stop it from scratching the door card, I guess. Yeah, there's 4 of those. I think I found all the screws, these little round ones. These normal, like the style here that holds a whole Ford together, they don't actually fit in the holes here. Alright, let's clean these door cards up and get them in the car. That's one done. We went together pretty well. This as always is really annoying to get on, but it doesn't sit right, but it does lock and unlock, so whatever. I nearly destroyed a thread in there. Those little screws I thought were not it. It was actually these ones here. These cheeky devils. These fine thread ones. So I thought it was these ones here. But no, see these ones. So I got 4 of them, that's good. Alright. When I was putting on the card, all the material here it's all coming undone from the back, so it's trying to flop out, so I was tucking it in as I was screwing it all the way along. But that's about it. I can't believe how good this interior is looking. It's coming along pretty well. Yeah, alright, I'll do the other 4 door cards and get it out the way. I won't bore you guys with it, because I know this is pretty tedious, boring stuff, and this isn't the most exciting channel as it is, so just get off my back, alright? Cool. Alright, gross. Alright, that's the interior done. Obviously when I'm working on it, it's going to get dirty, so we'll keep cleaning it as we go. The only thing I'm missing is this little triangle piece here for the quarter window. I thought I had it, but I only had one for that side, so all good. That'll be a useful trip. I think the EL ones are the same, so it should be easy to find. Yeah. Looks good. Looks dirty on the camera, but it's actually not. Weird. All in, everything went how it should. This piece here I was talking about. Everything's scrubbed up alright. Yeah, some marks here and there, but not too bad really. Not too bad for a, what is this, 94. Help me. 32 years. Not bad. The only thing, I'll have to go around the windows. Someone's put all the tint off, but all the glue's still in here, so razor blade window cleaner, scrape it off. It'll be fine. I lubed up all the rails for the windows, so they go up and down alright. Won't test that one just yet. Alright. Happy. Interior's done. Except speakers. And that belt won't retract, I don't know. I think I broke it. I pulled it out and then it wouldn't go back in. What is that? Oh, I know. Ah, look, you can see the mechanism's destroyed. Alright. Another U-Bullet trip. Alright guys, gonna end this one here. So this episode was an interior clean and put back together. On the next one, I'll probably do that wash plug and get the bumpers on. I've got everything I need for it. The only thing with the rear one is the bumper support rail, whatever you call it. I know on those rear bars they got little alligator clips that hold on plastic tabs. They're all snapped off, so I'll probably bolt up the support bar, and then on the support bar I'll run a bunch of probably Sikaflex or something, and then I'll screw on the cover and make sure it's pushed up right against it so it holds it on there. Be stronger than those alligator clips anyway. Yeah, so we get going. We'll clean up this engine bay because it is filthy. I've just been leaving it till I was going to work on the engine some more. Yeah, so I got some wheels I'm trying to negotiate a marketplace for. The guy's, he'll come around. Yeah. Alright guys, if you like that one, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time here on Scrap Motor Garage. Bye.